for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill. And Tim Legler, and down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout, a moment to rest and confer on the game plan. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Back to Harden. Clock at 6. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
No hesitation for Clay. I mean, you think back to that terrible ACL injury on a fast break in the 2019 finals. This guy is fearless. We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
The oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
First team foul.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Pass to Lively. And here is Irving. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Thompson's got 5 now.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter. They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Now here's Davis. To the inside. Thompson outside. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And you can't afford to lose sight of Leonard in these situations. He's just so dangerous and assertive in transition.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And Davis slams it home.
Well, that's AD at his best, playing big and finishing at the rim.
Here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. Over to the wing. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You'd love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
And he's done this a time or two. Leonard with no panic late in the shot clock.
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Davis hits.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
And it's 6'10" with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan. Is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, B.A., he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4. And given his injury history, I get where he's coming from.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Davis. And here's Washington. Washington a screen. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Leonard, left side. From the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Irving for 3. Collins with the rebound. The Clippers lead by 7. Off his foot. It's being called a kick ball.
Coming on the floor for the Clippers, Derrick Jones Jr., Bogdanovich.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Beal from outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Los Angeles, 23.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
Ball with it. Russell covering. Pass to Beal. Beyond the arc. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Beal's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 11. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Off the inbound. Here's Lively. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Dallas shooting their first free throw this game. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Mavericks trail by 11. Screen by Lively. Irving for 3. Collins with the rebound. There's the triple. Beal's shot is off. To the middle. Here's Davis.
Yeah, he continues to break down that defense. Davis is in a great rhythm right now.
To the paint. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Clippers substitution. Number 8, Chris Dunn.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Davis with a rebound. And so it's Dallas with it. 9-point game. Davis a screen. Wide open look. Again, Dallas.
And AD would be an elite big even if he didn't have a jumper. But the consistency of that shot really sets him apart.
And the Clippers making a change here.
Now the floor for Los Angeles.
Harden surveying the D. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
They're one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it for free right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Guys, back to you.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And the Clippers making a change here. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Irving looking around. Sinks the tray. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you knew he wasn't going to let that 3 go unanswered. What a response from Kyrie Irving.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
The Clippers making a switch here. Inside. Outside Russell. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Got a piece of it. Outside for Davis. To the wing, right side. Jones comes with a double team. 5 to shoot. Back to Gafford. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Gafford's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. On defense, the Mavericks. They trail by 9. Back to Leonard. And there's a pick. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Russell with the rebound. Outside Irving. Davis a screen. Pass to Russell. Here's Davis. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Here's Paul. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. Beal from outside. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
And for all the talk of unicorn centers, a lot to be said for a rim-running big man like Derek Lively.
Yeah, his mobility fits the modern game, BA. He can move his feet, which allows him to cover in space. And then, on the break and as a rim roller, watch your head.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 2. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. It's only the second game of 7 meetings on the road. Here's Zubac. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Outside Irving. Back to Lively. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. So it's Los Angeles now. 2-point game.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Here's Flag outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Flag's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Harden. No good again that time.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses. Right off the bat.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. One of the all-time great shooters, Tim. Klay Thompson has put on some legendary shooting displays.
Well, B.A., he has a picture-perfect shooting stroke. And when he gets it going, it's almost like he can't miss no matter what the defense does to stop it.
Zubac, screen. Harden drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
Down low. It's stolen by Dunn. Outside Harden. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing tomorrow play.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Brian, back to you.
Now they have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Davis. Pass to Gafford. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on John Collins. Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true, like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. On target from range. Bogdanovich has got 5.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
And stolen by Paul. Kicks it out to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins. Taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
Deflected. Outside Paul. Driving inside. Nice D from Gafford.
Well, the defense challenged it just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
The Clippers lead by 6. To the inside. Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Los Angeles making a change here. Pass to Flag. Back to Davis. Now here's Lively. Lopez with the steal. Beal outside. Here's Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ooh, wasted no time on that one. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Pass to Lopez. Beal outside. Back to Lopez. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They're key to
55.
the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Clippers lead by 7. Back to Harden. And there's the lob. Jones misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is what you love about Thompson. He sees the opportunity and has the talent to capitalize on it.
Here's Harden. Nice D from Thompson.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Screen by Lively. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That is textbook rim protection from Davis. Going after the ball without making contact on the shooter.
5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Dallas making a change here.
Now on the floor for Dallas.
Inside. Crafty move. And the dunk by Gafford.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to Gafford. Outside for Irving. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. James Harden picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. There was a sense of urgency. Coach said, quote, "We are right there, guys. Just stay together and trust one another. Let's take this one. Guys, let's see how that message resonates with the team."
And Allie, thanks. And it's Irving missing. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Leonard, double team. This is the 3.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Yes, it's good!
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
Now Thompson. To tie it up. The triple drop.
Cold-blooded. You can count on Thompson to keep an even temperature as the game heats up.
Up top, Zubac. Ooh, the shot misses. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Up top, Harden. Stolen by Davis. To take the lead. And he nails it.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Well, you would think by now they would have learned their lesson defensively. You have